Here we are. Long time, folks. Long time. Sorry about that. I'm sure no one really gave a shit. But I was busy growing food. I think that's probably the best way to sum it up. And no time for making films. But as it happens, in this moment, I'm feeling the desire to just check in. Esteban, Luna and Sabrina are currently with Mammy, that would be Granny, who lives in the same village as us down the road, which means I've had the whole afternoon to myself. I've done loads of work and now I'm off to the allotment with some compost, my fire stick, a beer in my pocket. Yeah, it's past 5 o'clock. It's about 5:30. It's been a long day. I got up at 4 because at the moment it is apricot season. Don't tell anyone, but I kind of help myself to the farmer's stuff. But there's so many. I mean, there's so many. They don't miss the 30 or 40 that I take each morning. This is the turn-off point from our canal. Down now into the kind of allotment section. Just a quick look in here. You can see there's a river valley right there. But we can control the canal to give us water when we need it, which is great. So this is where our water supply comes from. There's a plastic bottle catching that water and leading it through here. We just planted these, trying to create a bit more of a walkway through here. Not sure why. I think ultimately we're trying to block the view from there so they don't see our wonderful collection of stuff. There's our little dug-in fire. Sweet corn. Broccoli. Lettuce. Beans. Random herbs. Topinambur. Tomatoes. Peppers. There's some leeks. Very small leeks. Strawberries. Potatoes, ridiculously huge potatoes, broccoli, and random lettuces. Ooh, love these. Beetroot, it's looking so good. Never grew most of this stuff in my life ever. Rocket, which is all now flowering, and I'm waiting for the seeds. We built a frame for the cucumbers, which are slowly making their way up. On this side, which by the way is the shady side, hang on, I missed a bit. So we got random bits, courgettes, kind of in this back bit here, compost over there. Another one, courgette there. Cabbage, broccoli, random lettuce, which we're letting bolt for the seeds. There is purple cabbage. Look at that beauty. I love that. Purple cabbage and cabbage. Paddling pool covered for the bugs. Chill zone, trampoline, and yeah, back to this side, which is the sunny side. You've got carrots. Can't really see the carrots, but there's a whole line of them all down there next to the beetroot. This side is my experimental lettuce bed, which has gone really well. There's just so many different varieties, and seriously, Look at the size of this guy. I mean, come on. It's beautiful. Onions and garlic looking a bit worse for wear, but they're coming. What can I see here? Yeah, there's like a little. They're coming. Slow. Here we got all our future fruit trees: lemons, apples, pears, clementines. Here we have sunflowers. Slowly getting bigger. And also we've got some watermelons, melons, which we thought we might try and grow around here. Let's see what happens. Right, there's the lettuces. Here's the tomatoes with the crazy big frame. In the middle of the tomatoes we've got flowering radishes, because we want the seeds. But the tomatoes themselves are doing pretty good, growing up the frame. Nicely. Very good. And look at these, come on, they're so close. Yeah, looking great. This one is just a bit of a mix, really. Got some rocket waiting to give us seeds, random lettuce, and we did have beans in here, but they're all gone, and spinach, all gone. Now this side is kind of new. We got berries. The berries actually, they stretch all the way around here, but we found that they didn't really grow that well in this shade here. So we're gonna make a proper berry square, I guess, coming this way. Not sure, we haven't quite figured that out yet. Here we have, crikey, I think they're courgettes. What's that? That looks a lot like a courgette. Yep. Courgettes. Oh, and check this out, this is just beautiful. So this is another new area here where we have various things. That looks like a courgette. Blah 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 blah. Few things coming. Artichokes, we've already eaten the one that came out of that. That's our vine, looking very good. Grapes are growing there. Oh yeah, and over here, in fact, we've got these weird things, which I guess are gooseberries. It's kind of hard to say, I'm not 100% sure. But this guy is amazing. Hang on. Avoid the tomato. Hello, sunflowers. Look at this. This is ginger. Have you ever seen a ginger so big? It's a bit hard to tell, but that thing is a beast. Absolute beast. So yeah, that's it. That is our little playground. Extending all the time. We just put what did we put? So we put some bamboo over here. It's crazy how fast bamboo grows here. And various little flowers. We've got your favourite, Mum, little borage. Got some more borage over here. Yep. Good medicinal flower, you know. And that's it. So here's a question relating to the sweet corn, which is, as you can see, all growing in this section here. Sabrina read about growing other things like these. I don't even know what they are. Cucumbers, something that climbs. Anyway, there's things in here that are intended, look, there's some beans, which are intended to grow up the there's a random lettuce. Yeah, to grow up the sweet corn, and I just wondered if you had any thoughts on whether or not these things really will grow up sweet corn. My experience tells me that sweet corn generally kind of grows alone, but could be wrong. Could be wrong. Oh, one more thing, because this is so cool. This is a little, believe it or not, it's a car. It's a car. In there is a car, and that car underneath our fig tree, which got any figs? They're getting there. This car is our shed. How cool is that? It's one of those oldie style Frenchy cars where they probably had a motorbike on the front or something pulling this van, this thing, but it looks kind of cool. And you wouldn't really know it was a car at all. Doris's bit, by the way, our amazing neighbour, is just here. She's not here right now, so I'm sure she won't mind me just showing you how ridiculously awesome her side is. Yeah, she knows what she's doing. Look at these berries. Oh, so good. Look at this vine that she's got growing up here. Fantastic. Yeah, no, she's been doing this for 20 or 30 years at this same location, and she knows her stuff. Oh, I see her onions are all bent over. Maybe I should be doing that. So that's it.